Previously on Hear Me Out.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Shit, bro.
You gotta understand, bro. Number one, okay. Like Rome was saying, okay, and he's breaking this down from a perspective of somebody who was there. This is why he gets to buck his head at everybody else and say that he can talk like that, because nobody has had the experience he had. That's just it. Now, that being said, these men that you guys are using as the standard are not the standard. They're the ones who's on the news. They're the ones who's on Fox 5. They're the ones who's on CNN. They're the ones who's on TMZ. They're the ones who's on the Shade Room, but they are not the standard. This is not happening as often everywhere as you think. It's specific cases, specific people, specific communities being treated a specific way. And this is a cycle that's happening all over the United States. But they do not represent all men everywhere, or let's use the United States because I won't really speak for other cultures if I'll put it that way. All right.
The Midas women represent all women.
So that's one. So that's where this violence, as far as killing people goes, that's where this violence is coming from. All right. Because like I said, the average man is not killing somebody over jealousy. This stuff is specified. The average man is not killing people over jealousy. Is not killing his mans over jealousy. That's one. Now, two, you're talking about violence. What you see as violence, oftentimes, y'all remember when we were on here talking to Ann about how a boy, when he grows up, he is going to wreck, whether you like it or not. He is going to wreck. Every single one of us on here has wrecked somebody at least one time. I mean, I can't speak for the females, but at least for the males, everybody at least once. At least once. It is a thing that will happen. I've done it with my brother. I've done it with people at school. You understand what I'm saying? It's inevitable. So this thing that you call violence, this is I'll put it like matching dominance. This is checking each other. This is like, I'll put it the way Rome says. This is you're checking each other's power level. You understand what I'm saying? You're seeing what it is with one person and what it is with another person. And based on that, you move accordingly. Men are, so the way that we were talking about how women are in competition with each other in that sense, you can almost say that men are in competition with each other at the same time, but the end goal is respect. The end goal is who gets to have the loudest voice in the room when they step in the building. On specific topics, who can speak with their chest poked like this and who needs to take a seat because they can't just talk any type of way. If you go in a gym, you see people with partners, they are going crazy. Why? So that when they go and they look in that mirror after a good pump, they can see who has the best physique, who looks the best, who can really talk like that, who can really talk that talk. You understand what I'm saying? So this thing that this violence that you're talking about, it's only violence, sorry to say, because it's coming from you. It's from an outsider's, I'll put it that way, perspective. You're not in that situation, so you couldn't see that. Of course, we would start thinking it's crazy if we see women competing the way men do. But men are always, and I'm telling you, we're always in competition. I'm always in competition with my brother. I'm always in competition with all these people on here. Because based on the specific things that we're good at, the specific things that we have achieved, the places that we've been, all this stuff, the accolades, if you want to use that we have, we get to speak from a certain perspective. So you come on a call, that's why you hop on a FaceTime call, we'll just argue about whatever, whenever, however. And by the end of it, we'll still be cool with each other. Not because we're doing it with malice or like, oh, I'm trying to, like really wreck you. And nah, it's just because it's because we see each other. And men are extremely respect-oriented. That's the difference between men and women. Men are extremely respect-oriented. Women are emotional. Women are emotional. So what will affect a man after having an argument with the amount of arguments I've had with all of these people, I've had an argument with each and every one of them, all of them. But by the end of it, I wasn't, man, I don't even know I'm going to do it. I feel like, you understand what I'm saying? This is not like disrespectful to y'all. And that's the thing, Darcy, y'all can be emotional. It's okay for a woman to be emotional like that. It's okay for a woman to feel some type of way after maybe an argument or whatever, but that's not how men work. So it's not violence because from the perspective that you're looking at it, it looks like we're just trying to tear each other apart. In reality, we're not. At the end of the day, we're still gonna go and mess with each other. Rome came home, and one of the first things we do is we played horse with it wasn't horse on a court. We were doing workouts. in the Dylan, you remember, bro? We were benching literally a bench. We were benching a bench.
Hey.
Y'all say, oh, why are you guys being so? No, you guys are. You'll call it childish. You'll call it violent. You'll call it reckless. You'll call it stupid. This is competition. We're competing with each other. It doesn't matter who you are or what your age is. We're competing with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old my brother is. If he's not better than me at a game, I'll let him know he's not better at a game. He'll definitely know. And you know what that'll do? That'll prompt him. He'll be like, this is my older brother. So I'm going to do everything I can to beat him at this game until he beats me. And if he beats me, I respect. You know what I'm saying? It's not a oh my goodness, he beat me at the game. Now I'm going to cry. And me too, bro. I'm not going to just sit here and be like, yeah, I'm going to freak out because my brother beat me. Nah. So it's a respect thing. I'm telling you, it's a respect thing. People dying as a result of some kind of competition. These are overly emotional men who don't have enough self-confidence. So the only thing that they can do instead of bettering themselves to surpass the person that they're jealous of is killing them, like you're saying, is robbing, like they're saying. And what Rome was saying too, in that scenario with these thugs that we're talking about, these people that's in the hoods that we're talking about, these are people who have been placed in a system where power has been stripped from them. So all they're doing is chasing power, and they will do whatever they can to get there so that they can get out of that situation and never turn back. So please don't, I'm sorry, don't, you can't just call it violence just off rip like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you will see two guys, this is stuff I've seen with my own eyes. Best friends, they put on boxing gloves and start boxing in the street. And they go to school and they're cool the next day. Because it's a respect thing. Can you slap box? Listen, how many of you have been to a slap boxing thing in the bathroom? During lunch,
I whoop James in the bathroom.
I was undefeated. Work
you
last.
It's respecting. It's not like, oh, I'm trying to beat some type of way and I'm trying to beat you up. Nah, I'm just trying to see who really got it like that. When I take this shirt off, who looks better? That's it. That's all it is. I'm done.
That boy is preaching, bro.
Hey, bro, that man actually did that just now, bro.
He just on the block, bro.
You deserve that sip of water, bro. Man time, bro.
But what he said is facts, bro. And I like what you said, bro. Like two dudes, bro, they're gonna go to work, bro. And then after that, bro, it's a respect thing, bro. It's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we want to work, but I respect the fact that you did this, bro, and I'm gonna let you have that. And that's it. Keep it moving on. Always competing, bro. Do the best, bro. But the thing is that because that threat of violence is always there, but there's a certain line that you're not gonna cross. And because you have the understanding, bro, that's the reason why this doesn't happen. So this misconception that we're all killing each other, bro, for beefing for everything, but it's actually is a moot argument, bro. Because if that was true, 50% of the male population would be dead. Willy would be dead. James would be dead. Rome will definitely be dead. but like,
why you be running your mouth crazy, bro?
Bro, Jace, bro, calm down, bro. Calm down.
Bro. Stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense, bro.
Nah, I heard what he said, bro. I heard what he said, bro. It's cool, bro.
But the reality is, bro, because men understand that threat of violence, bro, the reality is that most men are actually practicing self-restraint more than you guys could even possibly understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Literally, this man Rome, bro, for example, I'll give you a slight example, bro. This man Rome, bro, he had the little, y'all know them Gatorade water bottles, bro? I'm saying? He squeezed that joint, bro, and then, it touched the back of my neck. I thought I promise you, bro, I don't care. I was driving, bro. I would have stopped the car right now. I was about to go to work, bro.
See, I was in the car too, bro. I really looked at this man. I'm like,
I was ready to I don't care, bro. We were in the middle of the street, bro. There's certain lines that you don't cross, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that is understood amongst us. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna pretend like we don't like each other until we know. No. If I don't like you, bro, if I don't say it to you, I'm just distance myself away from you. I ain't gonna pretend to be your friend. I ain't gonna pretend to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the reality. Most of these guys, you talking about these celebrities, but obviously, bro, there's gonna be people that are gonna leech up on you because they see your success. That's gonna happen all the time. If you are a bright star, there's always gonna be a shadow following you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. It's not over there. But But like that's gonna happen. But this conception that dudes line themselves with people that they not cool with, bruh, and then they pretend to be friends. That does not happen, bruh. That does not happen at all. You know what I'm saying? It's different out here, bruh.